They messing up. They messing up my live. Okay. Now, we are back at the classroom of all classrooms. Dr. Qhiz, as I showed you, he got an 83. He only got 2 wrong, but it's still unacceptable. And we're presenting you with passing level grades at this moment. So, shout out to you. Like, subscribe, share, comment. The Dr. Qhiz classroom is very, 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 very educational, fundamental, and you are going to be very successful in life. Now, this came down from the Board of Education, and they called me today, and they told me that you've been doing extremely good.
Let's go.
Let's go. Now, not only has he been doing extremely good, but this young man is from the 1st grade. Yeah, they thought you forgot about this, but they didn't. Now, this is his 1st grade excellence right here. The reason why it's scribbled out, because some young brat thought it was his, and it wasn't, and he got upset, and he started scribbling out people's names. No, you can't do that. Not in this world. Let's give him a round of applause for not accepting failure.
Yeah.
And exactly. Now, this is presented to you. Thank you, and please continue the great work. It is extraordinary, perfect that you've been keeping up great work, great attendance. Like and subscribe, share, comment. The fans love you out there. Now, we're going to the subject of all subjects. On the Dr. Qhiz Show and channel, the Board of Education called me, and they told me that they're going to email me your certificate. This is about math mastery. As you can see, he got a big number 1 on here, right? Because this was presented last year to you by Miss Maury and Mr. Winters. Let's give them a real big round of applause, because they've been watching, they've been studying, and they understand that he's doing remarkably great. This is presented to you from the Board of Education to the Dr. Qhiz Show, Dr. Qhiz class, and thank you for being a participant in our Learning Fundamental program. Now, let's get down to the report card, right? Shout out to Bretsky. Yo, let's give a big shout out to Bretsky. Let's go. He's tuning in. He's doing his thing. Now, we are looking at progress at the moment. This is a lot of progress, people. This is a lot of progress. So, we're going to go down to ELA.
Only has 6 grades.
ELA, 53%. First quarter. ELA, second quarter, 58%. You actually went up, but you still was down.
Yeah.
3rd grade homework. This is for a few years ago. At the end of the year, you scored 30% below, homework-wise. So that means this year, you're going to step it up 60% because we want better results, right? Math, first quarter, 43%. What are you doing? I need... Okay. %, first quarter, math. You was below. Okay? So that means you have to step it up 86% in order to make it happen. And you did just that with going up in the second quarter, making 59%. Let's go! Let's give him a round of applause for stepping up his game. He was stepping it up, and I appreciate that because, listen, in the Dr. Quiz class, we will make sure that you learn. Now, third grade reading level. You stepped it up. You stepped it up for the third quarter, and you made it happen. I appreciate that. Now, third grade reading level, round 3, and approaching. You also stepped it up. Yeah, like, subscribe, share, comment, y'all. He's doing very, 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 very well. Now, let's go to, wait a second. Third grade science slip. That was a 0, but that doesn't mean anything. So here it is. Okay, now let's go to the assignment results. Third grade benchmark, third grade math meets 76%. Woo! 76%. He's doing very well. It's right here. Okay, y'all see it? Okay. Now, what's the next one? The next one is Math 3 assignment, grade 3 math. You went down a little bit, 64%. Now, you barely passed, 1% behind, but they showed improvement that you stepped it up. So, we are going to give you a round of applause for not only satisfying the math scores, but you actually stepped it up. Praise God. Now, let's go to Text Study 3, Benchmark 2, Grade 3 ELA. Now, it goes to 76%. Let's go! We went up 76% and he was making it happen. So we congratulate you so much for, exceeding expectations. Now, Science 3, Unit 2 assignment, Grade 3 Science. Exceeds 90%. Let's go! Yes. I don't know what it is, but it came from the Board of Education. 90%. Okay, the blue is good. Great. Okay. Now, Math Benchmark 2, Grade 3 Math. Below 41%. What happened? What happened that day? Was you asleep? Was you tired? Was you yawning?
I don't sleep.
Could you please stop touching my fan? Yo, you just went down 41%. I know what it was. It's because it was the last day of school and he felt he shouldn't have did anything. That's what it looks like. So, there's glass right there. I do not want you to fall back, hit your head, and I have to rush you to the hospital because guess what? I'm going to be moving extra slow. What the fuck is going on out here? Excuse my language, but I'm not going to be moving slow, but I'm saying. I'm not gonna be knowing what the hell is going on. Okay. Attendance. You was absent 8 times in the first quarter of the year. What happened? Could you explain? This is a segment where you have to explain yourself. Can you explain yourself?
Okay, so I got suspended for a few days, and then
It says absence 8 times. So how much times was you suspended?
one time was for 4 days, and mom kept me home for another 4 days.
Okay. The second quarter, you was absent for 1 day. Can you please explain what happened?
I was too tired to go to school.
You was too tired to go to school? Do you think that's a explanation? What do you mean you was too tired to go to school? Can you elaborate?
Mom made us stay home because I was too tired and we was nervous. So it's extra.
You was too tired. Okay. Now, attendance. The second one is early dismissal. The first quarter you left early 1 time. Can you please explain? Why did you leave early that 1 time?
Prince. He was being mean and green. And we all had to get out of school.
Okay, early dismissal. You had to help somebody. Okay, the second quarter, early dismissal was 2 times. Can you explain the 2 times why you had to do early dismissal? What was going on?
Because when we didn't have school bus, when we first took the school bus, we had to get out of school.
And whose fault was this?
Somebody. It was somebody.
Okay. Now,
I swear.
excused absence. It's a 0. You was never excused for absence. Can you explain that? That's good. So there's no need to explain. The second quarter is also excused absence. Can you please let me know what happened that day? You don't have to because it's 0 absence. Suspended 0 times in the first quarter. Could you explain why you didn't get suspended?
Because I was good only on that day. Now read the first suspension.
The second quarter suspension is also a 0. Can you please explain why you was not suspended?
I didn't get into any fights.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? Okay, so tardiness. Do you know what tardy means? Well, you need to look up tardy right now on your laptop because on the first quarter it says you was tardy 15 times. Can you please elaborate? In the second quarter, you was tardy 14 times. Can you please look up tardy to tell me what in the world is tardy? Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
It's bad, because I heard it sometimes. And some people be saying, you acting tardy.
I don't think tardy is bad. Well, we'll get down to that. So that's the biggest thing that you've been doing in your attendance, 29 times. Okay. Tardy and early dismissal, 000. Now, we're going to talk about weekly merits, right? Shout out to everybody out there. Like, subscribe, share, comment. He's talking about merits right now. Okay. So, in all, you got 26 merits on your report card. Do everybody feel he did good on his report card? Like, subscribe, share, comment.
I have 62 mirrors.
About this is presented to you from the Board of Education, from the Dr.Qhiz class / show. Now, what's going to happen right now is we will be back after these messages to talk about what is tardy, and we're going to be going through the rest of these report cards and give you packets. These are clean packets. We'll be finding yours. Okay, so like, subscribe, share, comment. We'll be back after these messages, everyone.
Wait.
Let's go!